So, good morning. Unfortunately, it happened. Unfortunately, they weren't lying when they said it's gonna snow. And also, I think we might have got some freezing rain before that, because I'll tell you what, there's a pretty decent layer of ice. Like this stuff hurts your fingers if you try to run across it. If you can imagine ice with just a dusting of snow, that's what this is. I kind of feel like that little apple inside his house. The pumpkin. Anyways, yeah, this stinks all around. Stinks for leaves, stinks for snow, because now I got to really start thinking snow. And my dump truck's still in the shop, and I already canceled one appointment for a plow setup for it. And yeah. So TQ found these turkey egg rounds, which have really good macros, believe it or not, at Costco. And they're really good and easy to make. I like those breakfast bowls, but they always put potatoes in them. Try to stay away from too many potatoes. Been getting back on my diet pretty strict. Kind of let it go to the wayside whenever I was overwhelmed with work, which is no excuse, but none of us are perfect, right? So just fired up the email. Have 87 emails to reply to today. As of right now, looks like 3 estimates, because one of those I can tell is So just scrolling through some of the comments, guys, we do read everything and try to respond when we have the time, but life is pretty darn hectic with having older kids now compared to when they were a lot younger and, you know, didn't require so much of our extra time. But that's what we signed up for. Anyways, gutter cleaning coming up soon. Yes, I believe we got to 2,000. I haven't checked yet, but I said if we got 2,000 thumbs up or likes, whatever you want to consider them, on the business killer one, that video yesterday's, that we would give that lady a free clean out on her gutters. You guys did awesome. 3,500 likes. Thank you so much. She's going to get a free gutter clean out. And I'm going to plan that one closer to the end of the season just so they're all down. So we still got one more cleanup, I know, scheduled, and possibly one more after that. I did want to share this one, though. Now, this comment takes some time. So shout out here to Riley Hernandez. She went through and basically gave a rundown and time-stamped it, which our videos do this as well in the description if you don't know. But basically, it kind of gives you just a brief overview if you wanted to only watch certain parts. Now, I love it if you watch from the beginning to the end. When you click through, it actually hurts the channel. But also, I do it, so I won't sit here and act like I'm hypocritical. I do it with others' videos as well, so it is what it is. The only thing we ask that you give it a thumbs up, a heart, and leave us a comment. It helps push us out, or share it, you know, on your socials to others as well. And we always appreciate that. This channel does not exist, all 150,000 of you, without your support and your help. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for all the comments, and thank you for the support over the years. And we truly, truly do appreciate it. If you guys are wondering, it's currently about 11, and yeah, still covered in snow. Not good. You can't drive on this stuff with the mowers and equipment. All right, guys. TQ wants to get the carpet scrubbed before put up the Christmas stuff. Softball, guys. This is all softball, baseball. Ooh, almost just got smashed with a piece of snow. Anyways, the belt in this thing, it's pretty much brand new, but it's like a year and a half old. We only use it every 3 or 4 months, just clean the carpets. But there's a second belt up in here, and it keeps breaking. It like puts slices in it. So we ordered a new one, put it in it, made it like a quarter of the way across the floor, and did the same thing. And I don't see anything that can cut it, so I'm actually going to drop this off at a shop real quick and let them take a peek at it. All right, guys. So drop the carpet scrubber off. What are you running to, Dad? Out here looking for some paint. Gonna be updating the house on the interior. Needs an update. Kids and the dogs are doing a number on it, so I think we got it narrowed down. I tried to call TQ to show her before I made the choice. Now you get what I chose. So all right, we got the paint. Have you guys checked the prices for paint lately? My goodness, my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, I got sticker shock. Painted that house probably 2-3 times, and I know for a fact it's double what it cost last time. So all right, guys, so it's afternoon and it's literally just now getting melted off. I mean, you can still see some on the lawn, but most of the spots where the sun is, it's pretty much gone. But bear with me, I'm gonna unlock my shed. I want to answer a question. A bunch of people have been emailing about the Flex Chute. Well, their accelerator baggers and other baggers fit onto the deck with the Flex Chute on. All right, that water is freezing. Oh, man. All right, so if you don't know what an accelerator is, it's basically a grass and leaf catcher for the side of your mower that you can take on and off with very little ease. It does not have like a turbo blower or mulcher or anything on the side of it that blows it up into the bagging system, if you know what I'm saying. This one stays right on the side and you can just literally take it off and on. A lot of guys like these. It's easier to get through gates and stuff like that, and it's a more affordable option than say a $3,000-$4,000 plus bagging system that comes for a mower. So let me get my door open. All right, get some light in here, get everything unlocked, and yeah, I guess we'll just hop right into it and I'll show you how it goes. So I know for a fact it does work, but a lot of people are skeptical. So let me get the chicken out of here. You guys are gonna have to listen to it the whole time. Come on, go. Get. Go. I know you just want to play. Give me a minute, bro. All right, you guys got to deal with chicken. I'm not gonna sit here. Anyways, let me see if I can do this one-handed, so I don't even got to set you up. I'm just filming with the phone right now. So the way the accelerator works is there's a hole here. And this also works for the Exmark deck as well. There's a hole here, and this little rod here will slide right in there. And then this piece right here on the side will hang pretty much right onto the side of the deck and hold the bagger on and catch anything that you want it to catch. So I should be able to do this one-handed. Slide that in the hole. Get in the hole, Sean. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then see that hanger in the back? Drop it right into place. It's not even close, guys. It fits perfect. I mean, look at that. Not a problem whatsoever. So, can the accelerator fit on with your Flex Chute? Absolutely. You don't have to take your chute blocker off. Trust me, this was one of the big deals whenever I was building this thing. I made sure you would be able to have access to it. So then, you fill it up with grass or leaves. Go ahead and pop it off real quick. Unhook your back there, and then you can just dump them right in and out of the way. So there you guys have it, one-handed accelerator bagger install. So as you can see out here, the shadowy spots still haven't thawed off, but out in the sunny areas it's thawed off. I think we're a little bit too late now in the day to really get much going, so we'll see how many eggs we got. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. And one thing I do notice is the straw is starting to get pretty low. So I'm going to have to do a clean out on this one. You can see they're molting as well. See all the feathers in here? Making the, yeah, see, they're not supposed to be pooping up in here either. So I got to get some more hay in here, get this thing cleaned out today as well. But yeah, you want cleaner eggs than those. Those are dirty. I don't, you know. They're all right, still clean them, but you don't want to leave them out here any too long because they'll freeze and break as well if you don't know. Hey girls, you all keep it up now, okay? I'll take 8 on a freezing cold first day really of the year, so y'all keep doing your thing, all right? Pulling back up here to where we brought the carpet scrubber. This guy's been in business like 40 years. My dad's been using them for years, so he brought me here. And he said the carpet scrubber is good to go, but he did want to show us a few things and talk to us about a few things because, yeah, I guess we need to figure out why that belt keeps breaking. All right. A few hours later, 40 bucks, back in action. He did say that it could be our carpet. Our carpet's a really thick, higher end carpet, I guess you could say, and our brush spins like this. So he suggested if we burn another belt, because we burned through 3 so far, we need to go to a brush that spins like this. So basically, if you can imagine it's on the floor, it would spin like your hand washing the floor rather than like that.
Like wax on, wax off.
Yeah. You guys got that.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
This was cut out of 3 today, but yeah, knocking them out.
So just got done packaging up Chris from New Jersey's Flex Chute. It is on the way, and thank you for your order. We appreciate that. Today was pretty much a wash. The video that you just watched from the cleanup was from last week, so about 6 days ago, 7 days ago. Just didn't have time to put it into videos last week, so went ahead and plugged it into this one because the snow stayed on the ground literally until afternoon. Could we have went out and made a mess? Absolutely. But we just chose to live to fight another day. First snowfall, they did put salt down, believe it or not. And yeah, I really just didn't feel like dealing with it. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll be back at it tomorrow. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ up. Peace. Bye-bye.